Did you know that eating certain vegetables every day could be harming your immune system, speeding up cognitive decline, and negatively affecting your mobility, especially the strength and balance of your legs? Extensive research published in the Journal of Gerontology, which followed thousands of seniors for many years, warns of this risk. Think about Veronese's discoveries. Many common vegetables seem healthy at first glance, but some can cause silent inflammation, damaging the small blood vessels in your legs and making it harder and harder to walk, significantly increasing the risk of falls, the leading cause of fatal injuries among people over 65, as the Italian National Institute of Health reminds us. But don't worry, this video will give you a detailed guide on 3 vegetables you should include in your daily diet to improve mental clarity, keep your energy levels high, and promote overall health, and 3 vegetables you should absolutely avoid. Stay with us until the end because I'll reveal a surprising fact about a seemingly healthy vegetable that could be harming your legs without you even realizing it. So you don't miss out on future personalized health tips, subscribe and turn on the notification bell if you haven't already. Leave a comment with a 1 if you find this video helpful, or a 0 with suggestions on how I can improve my content. 3 vegetables that people over 65 should eat every day. Broccoli, nature's defense against aging. Among the many vegetables we find in supermarkets and on our plates, broccoli stands out as a powerful ally for seniors. For those over 65, broccoli is much more than just a vegetable. It acts as a natural shield, designed to protect the body's vital systems when resilience starts to decline. Rich in the powerful compound sulforaphane, broccoli fights chronic inflammation, one of the main factors in aging. Chronic inflammation not only causes discomfort, but gradually compromises muscle strength, joint function, vascular health, and cognitive abilities, all essential for maintaining independence and quality of life. Every bite of broccoli is an investment in longevity, activating crucial pathways that eliminate toxins and improve the body's natural defenses. In addition to its anti-inflammatory properties, broccoli provides vitamin K, calcium, and various antioxidants, essential nutrients for cardiovascular health and bone density in seniors. After 65, bones become more fragile, and even small fractures can cause long-term mobility problems. Broccoli's unique nutritional profile strengthens the skeletal system and protects arteries from age-related calcification. Each tiny green floret seems to hold the secret to lasting vitality. Perhaps the most compelling benefit of broccoli is its positive effect on legs and feet. Research shows that sulforaphane improves peripheral circulation, keeping legs and feet nourished and responsive. Good circulation translates to stronger, steadier steps, fewer balance problems, and a reduced risk of diabetic complications. Eating broccoli means choosing to move forward with greater confidence and strength every day. The preparation method is very important. Steaming it for just a few minutes preserves broccoli's sulforaphane content and improves its digestibility. Boiling it until soft destroys much of this vegetable's extraordinary properties. When you eat broccoli that remains colorful, slightly firm and vibrant, you are essentially consuming the life force itself. For seniors seeking a longer, more fulfilling life, a simple serving of properly prepared broccoli represents more than just nutrition, it's a powerful statement of self-care and optimism for the future. While broccoli strengthens the immune system, another simple leafy green quietly supports the heart, brain and muscles that power your daily activities. Could a handful of this bright green be the key to maintaining your most vital abilities as you age? Let's find out together. If you're still watching and finding this information helpful, let me know in the comments below. Now let's move on to the second point. Spinach, the hidden source of mental clarity and vitality. As we get older, certain foods become essential allies, and spinach is one of them. This often overlooked leafy green is actually one of the most powerful restorative plants that people over 65 can include in their daily diet. Often thought of as just a salad ingredient, spinach is rich in natural nitrates that significantly improve blood flow throughout the body, especially to the muscles and brain tissue. This effect is especially beneficial for seniors, as circulation tends to decrease with age, depriving muscles of oxygen and nutrients, leading to tiredness, slower reflexes, and mental fog. Spinach helps counteract this by naturally widening blood vessels and improving vascular flexibility. Improved blood flow keeps muscles, especially those in the legs and feet, strong and responsive, offering seniors the invaluable gift of independence and mobility. In addition to circulatory benefits, spinach is a great source of lutein and folate, which support memory, processing speed, and mental clarity. Research shows that seniors who consume more lutein have significantly better cognitive function than those who don't. It's no exaggeration to say that eating a small handful of spinach a day helps protect both physical strength and mental sharpness against the relentless march of time. Even more remarkable is the subtle protection spinach offers to eyesight, one of the senses most vulnerable to aging. Containing lutein and zeaxanthin, spinach directly supports the macula of the eye and reduces the risk of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss among seniors. By preserving eyesight, spinach maintains independence, the ability to read, drive, recognize loved ones, and move around safely. As always, preparation matters. Lightly sautéing or blending spinach into smoothies preserves its valuable nutrients and improves digestibility for seniors. Overcooking it destroys much of what makes this ordinary leaf so extraordinary. From the energy in your step to the clarity in your thoughts to the sparkle in your eyes, spinach protects vitality in all its dimensions. A small daily amount can positively influence various aspects of life that we often overlook. While spinach strengthens both body and mind, another colorful vegetable hides an anti-aging secret that goes beyond strength and vision, also improving the balance and coordination needed to move confidently every day. Could this colorful root be the natural protection you've been missing? Let's find out. Carrots, the unsung guardians of balance and vision. Some of the most powerful allies we encounter in the later stages of life are not exotic or flashy, but rather the simplest natural treasures like the humble carrot. For seniors who desire a long, independent, and connected life, carrots offer much more than just a simple, satisfying crunch. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, a precursor to vitamin A, essential for maintaining healthy vision. This is especially important for seniors, as independence often depends on good eyesight. Good vision offers much more than appreciating the facial expressions of a loved one or the colors of a sunset. It protects us from dangerous falls, allows us to continue driving, and preserves the dignity of moving confidently in the world. Research indicates that regular consumption of beta-carotene helps delay the onset of age-related macular degeneration, the leading cause of vision loss among people over 65. Each bright orange root represents the possibility of a safer and clearer future. Yet carrots protect more than just vision. They also act as guardians of neuromuscular coordination and stability. The antioxidants in carrots maintain the integrity of blood vessels and neurons, two often overlooked components of senior vitality that keep communication between the brain and feet reliable and fast. Carrots quietly support both sensory function and leg strength, prerequisites for taking safe and steady steps. In addition to the benefits for vision and balance, carrots significantly support metabolic health. Their high fiber content improves digestion, lowers cholesterol, and regulates blood sugar, three pillars of health that typically decline with age. Keeping blood sugar stable goes far beyond preventing diabetes. It's about protecting circulation to the extremities, nerve function, and the ability to walk, dance, and fully engage in life. To maximize health benefits, it's best to consume carrots fresh or lightly steamed. Incorporating 1 or 2 carrots a day, grated into salads, sliced for a snack, or blended into smoothies, may seem insignificant. However, over time, this habit builds substantial protection around your senses, your heart, and the feet that carry you forward. Fresh carrots offer a bonus of natural sweetness. But not all vegetables offer the same benefits as carrots, despite their apparent promise. Some vegetables, seemingly harmless, can gradually weaken your legs, the very legs that give you independence, reducing your strength, and even negatively impacting your circulation. What dangers lurk in your kitchen? Let's uncover the truth. Here are 3 vegetables seniors should avoid at all costs. Eggplant, a hidden danger to your health and mobility. As we age, making wise food choices becomes crucial. Even small mistakes can significantly impact our independence, health, and quality of life. Among the foods that seniors should pay attention to, eggplant is noteworthy. Not because it's obviously harmful, but because it can negatively affect our bodies, particularly our joints and legs, which are essential for mobility. At first glance, eggplant seems harmless, richly colored, low in calories, and high in fiber. However, beneath its glossy skin lies solanine, a natural compound that can be particularly aggressive for aging bodies. Studies indicate that solanine can cause inflammation in sensitive individuals, mainly affecting muscles, joints, and connective tissues. This hidden substance can silently worsen pain, stiffness, and a worrying loss of mobility. For seniors already suffering from arthritis, nerve sensitivity, or muscle stiffness, the impact goes far beyond simple discomfort. Persistent inflammation in the legs, even if mild, can weaken muscles, reduce blood flow, and compromise the nerve and muscle coordination needed for safe and steady walking. Weakness gradually builds up over time. Steps become uncertain without any clear warning. The simple pleasure of a walk outdoors or crossing a room confidently can slowly diminish. Beyond the physical effects, losing balance, falling, or enduring long-term joint pain has a significant emotional impact. When our bodies can no longer move freely, feelings of helplessness and isolation often take over. This is how a seemingly harmless eggplant can silently contribute to a much broader decline in overall well-being. The way you cook it doesn't make much difference. Baked, grilled, or stewed, the solanine in eggplant remains a concern, especially if eaten regularly. Seniors who want to maintain their independence, stability, and mobility have many safer and healthier vegetable alternatives available. Even if not everyone experiences immediate symptoms after eating eggplant, the risk is too significant to ignore for people over 65 whose bodies are naturally less resilient. Protecting your joints and muscles from hidden dangers is essential for continuing to walk, dance, and maintain good posture. But eggplants are just the beginning. Other vegetables, despite their popularity and inviting appearance, contain compounds that can silently irritate, disrupt, and weaken the body, threatening not only physical strength, but also mental clarity. Could one of the most common vegetables in American homes be accelerating aging from within? We'll find out soon. If you're still watching and finding this video helpful, please let us know in the comments below. Now for our second point, green bell peppers, the unexpected source of silent inflammation. During our prime years, every meal has the potential to help or harm, often in ways our bodies reveal only gradually. Among the most deceptive foods for seniors are green bell peppers, colorful, familiar, and often enjoyed for their fresh, crisp taste. Yet beneath their cheerful appearance lies a more complex story, one worth considering for anyone who values their vitality and health. Belonging to the nightshade family, green bell peppers naturally contain abundant lectins, complex proteins that can attach to intestinal walls and interfere with nutrient absorption. This becomes a silent problem for seniors, whose immune and digestive systems may already be operating less efficiently. Lectins can trigger low-grade chronic inflammation, often undetectable at first, but which gradually erodes blood vessel function, nerve resilience, and joint health, all crucial for maintaining strength, mobility, and balance. Many seniors experience the first subtle signs of this hidden inflammation as ankle stiffness, tingling toes, and newfound instability when walking. As inflammation worsens, blood flow to the legs and feet can diminish, compromising sensation, weakening muscles, and increasing the risk of falls, one of the biggest threats to those over 65. The irony is painful. For many seniors, a vegetable often chosen in the name of health may actually be fueling the very decline they diligently strive to prevent. Even more concerning is that green bell peppers contain a significantly lower concentration of antioxidants than their fully ripened red, orange, or yellow counterparts. This means they not only miss out on the protective benefits but also bear the burden of their inflammatory potential. Cooking green bell peppers can somewhat reduce the lectin concentration, but seniors already experiencing cardiovascular issues, arthritis, or digestive sensitivities would do well to limit or avoid them altogether. There are many safer alternatives, vegetables richer in antioxidants and gentler on the aging body, that can be substituted without noticeable sacrifice. The decision of what not to eat proves just as powerful as the choice of what to consume. Making wise food choices is essential for staying strong, mobile, and mentally sharp. Besides green peppers, there's another common and beloved food across America that can cause serious problems for your heart, legs, and mobility. Could the very vegetable you trust the most actually be harming you from the inside? The truth might surprise you. White potatoes, the comfort food silently undermining your stability and strength. Few foods are as tied to American culture as the white potato. Whether mashed for family gatherings, transformed into golden French fries, or baked until fluffy, they bring a sense of comfort and tradition, kind of like Sunday baked pasta for Italians. Yet for people over 65, this familiar food can secretly weaken the stability and strength so important for aging well. Beneath their comforting exterior lies a disturbing truth. Loaded with simple carbohydrates, white potatoes cause blood sugar to spike quickly after eating them, even if the immediate effect seems harmless or even pleasant. The long-term effects, however, are anything but harmless. These repeated blood sugar spikes create inflammation throughout the body, stressing the delicate blood vessels supplying the brain, legs, and feet. With an already more fragile circulatory system, seniors can experience longer recovery times, loss of sensation, and a gradual weakening that impacts their mobility without warning. Blood sugar isn't the only concern. White potatoes and other high glycemic foods are linked to arteriosclerosis, a gradual hardening of the arteries. As arteries lose their flexibility, blood flow to the lower extremities decreases, causing cold feet, cramps, numbness, and instability. A small annoyance can quickly turn into a serious danger, increased risk of falls, slower wound healing, and loss of independence, deeply impacting both physical and mental well-being. Even the comforting tradition of baking or mashing potatoes carries hidden risks. The butter, cream, and salt added to many potato dishes worsen their already significant negative impact on heart health. For seniors managing high blood pressure, diabetes, or heart disease, a single serving of potatoes can silently undermine the effectiveness of their medications and healthy habits. Compared to other root vegetables, white potatoes are also devoid of protective nutrients. They offer minimal defense against the oxidative stress that accelerates cellular aging. Unlike the vibrant colors of antioxidant-rich sweet potatoes or carrots, seniors choosing white potatoes miss out on a chance to protect and nourish their bodies from within. Avoiding white potatoes doesn't mean giving up warmth or comfort. It means making choices that respect your body's need for steady energy, strong circulation, and powerful muscles, the very things that keep you independent and happy. As we get older, it becomes clear that real strength comes from the small, everyday choices we make, not the big events. Taking care of the legs that carry us, the heart that gives us life, and the mind that makes us who we are means choosing the right vegetables and avoiding hidden dangers in familiar foods. It's not just about food choices. It's about respecting ourselves, a way to honor the years we've lived and the life we've been given. One thing is clear from my experience and the countless stories I've heard: aging well isn't about looking for miracles. It's about awareness, consistency, and a willingness to take care of our bodies with kindness and commitment. What a mindful daily diet can offer can't be replaced by any doctor, medicine, or invention. Eating a handful of nuts, swapping a risky vegetable for spinach, and choosing colorful alternatives to white potatoes might seem small. Yet, these small details have a profound impact on a senior's life, safeguarding their freedom to move with confidence, think clearly, and live independently. They protect precious moments with loved ones, shared adventures with friends, and dreams fulfilled in good health. The lesson is simple but profound. Every meal is an investment in our future. Every bite is a vote for weakness or for strength. Even though we can't control all the forces that come with aging, we can support ourselves, honor our bodies, and give ourselves the best chance to live each day to the fullest. Creating a stronger, more independent, and more joyful life as we age isn't hard. It's about loving the life we can still shape, respecting our bodies, and taking care of our minds. These conversations are meant to inspire you to live the most authentic and full life possible. Now I'd love to hear from you. Take a moment to share one insight you've gained that you plan to apply in your personal journey to embrace these truths. Let's support each other. If you enjoyed this video, comment with a 1. Otherwise, feel free to use a 0 in your comment. Your feedback is very important to us. For more videos like this, remember to subscribe to our channel, like, and share our videos. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy life on your terms.